5 margaritas deep somewhere in Del Perro, I found out Mr. Faber's got clients interested in luxury property development. You know what that means? Mansions, baby. Big fuck you mansions. But these clients of his, they need boots on the ground. Someone who knows Los Santos. You know me, I'm always game for some side hustle, but you? I thought you might be interested. I take zero monetary investment, just a little of our time to make sure these developments run smooth. These people, they've got serious big boy capital, and if we take them, a piece of them's going straight into our pockets. So, you want in on this?
All right, here we go. We're starting the new mansions missions that Rockstar Games just added. This one, new listings, due diligence. Rule 1 of property development. You can't sell a mansion that's full of junkie bikers. Time to clear out the current residents.
Head to Buenavina Road and I'll fill you in. There's a mansion up in the hills, been empty for over a decade. Crazy views. I mean, it's like a porn set up there, you know? Shame a bunch of gangbangers and not the fun kind, but using it for God knows what. We gotta go clear them out. So when I was scouting the neighborhood, I heard one of the neighbors got a bad case of termites. You know, the chemicals they use to fumigate would be a very persuasive reason to leave. Just saying.
So it says gas canisters can be stolen and used to incapacitate some members of the Lost MC. Might as well get those.
What the hell? Huh? What the...
And we might as well take their van for good measure, too.
By the way, there's this guy at the coroner's office, Murph. I was gonna slip him a little something, you know, just in case we have to dispose of some bodies. If you can get rid of these guys without killing anyone, you can have the money yourself.
Shit, Dick.
Alright, do what you gotta do. Swing a few punches, knock him down or send him running, just get him out of here. Heads up. We start popping off that arsenal of yours, these guys are gonna retaliate. So if we want to do this clean, no guns.
You better get out of here and...
The ones that are KO'd, just leave them where they landed. I'll make sure they get cleaned up.
Got an eviction notice on the door.
Once you've dealt with the ones outside, see if you can clear out the rest. Last I heard, they barricaded themselves inside, so you have to find a way to force them out. I saw the blueprints for this place, and the previous owner installed a home security system. The Bobcat Rupto 10-10-10. Got taken off the market after it busted the guy's eardrum so hard his head exploded. So, you know, it's loud. You set that thing off, it's gonna force them right out. Gassing out the ones inside can work if you can find some aircon or something.
So I think we've got to make our way to the roof or something, because I think the way this mission wants to play out is we've got to put those gas canisters in the air conditioning. So let's go ahead and jump up here, and I think this is going to be our way to do it.
Maybe you can get funky with the aircon. Gas them out somehow.
You fucking asshole!
Did it work? I bet some of them
This
passed
ain't
out
a
of sight.
nice hood
You just
for a
gotta make sure the
scroll,
stragglers
bitch.
don't stick around. If you manage to get the guys who are holed up inside, just clear out the rest and we're good to go. How's it looking, huh? A little messy out there? Don't worry about it. As long as we can get the bloodstains gone before the real estate photographer comes, I'm a happy guy. Just get yourself out of there and I'll ask Murph to send some guys.
All right, that was pretty straightforward. So basically we just came here, evicted the Lost MC from this mansion, which Rockstar kind of turned upside down with a bunch of props, like filled over the pool and whatnot. So now I guess we'll just hop back in this Bugstar van, and I want to say that's going to be the end of the first mission there, which was pretty straightforward. Let's get out of here and see what happens. Well, that was easy enough, and that right there was mission number 1. Again, that was new listings, due diligence. Pretty good money right there. Again, for doing these for the first time, I would imagine. And now it looks like we'll move on to mission number 2. And you can see in the corner it says, visit the Pricks Luxury Real Estate to continue helping Mr. Faber. And I think we'll actually go ahead and find that on the map. Yep, over here. And let's go ahead and head on over to mission number 2. All right, so here's where mission number 2 begins. It's at this tractor parts store or tractor parts depot right here. Again, it's the same icon as before. So let's go ahead and step on the yellow Corona. And this one is called New Listings, Fixes, and Fittings. Description for this: Rule 2 of property development, no unnecessary costs. We need building supplies, and I know a construction site that's full of them. Let's go borrow some, huh? If I'm a betting man, I'm going to have to say this might have something to do with the Mile High Club, but let's confirm and let's check it out.
Okay, head over to the Mile High construction site in downtown.
Yep, we are headed to the Mile High Club, which is kind of cool.
Listen, I'm gonna be super straight with you. The guys we're using to renovate the properties, they're not exactly legitimate. But hey, this is Los Santos. No shit, every construction company's mob endorsed. So listen, you don't gotta feel bad about, stealing a load of materials from STD's site. It saves us money, keeps our guys happy, and have you seen how long they've been working on that complex? Fuck 'em.
I love how Rockstar basically just made fun of the fact that this Mile High Club site has been under construction since not only the beginning of GTA 5, but Grand Theft Auto Online too.
You see anything valuable lying around? Take it, sell it for some extra cash. What? I'm not gonna tell anyone.
Alright, so some money icons just popped up. Steal the tools for a cash
Find us a
reward.
trailer with some construction materials on it.
Seems easy enough. This is where these are located over here. Hopefully that wasn't the cash reward, 22 bucks. It's got to be separate. Yeah, I think that was just the money that I picked up off some dead body. So it looks like there's 4 of them in total.
Hey, eyes up. These guys are gonna be pissed.
Find cover, you assholes!
And it looks like these are our other half of the tools. Again, we'll find out if it's worth it to go exploring for this or if it's just easier to grab the truck and get out. All right, so we're going to break into this 18-wheeler, and it looks like we're going to steal some stuff. All right, it wasn't the cleanest getaway, but we've got the materials and we're out of there. It does say construction materials will fall off the trailer if it receives too much damage. Deliver as many construction materials as possible to the drop-off for a higher payment bonus. So it's about 1.75 miles away. I would guarantee you, yeah, here they come. All right, so we're going to have to fend off some of the mob, which is what I expected. Well, we took a little bit of damage there, but they can't seem to keep up. Well, here they come. We're in an 18-wheeler, and they're not really able to keep up all that well, which is absolutely hilarious. Now, if I was a betting man, I'd also say we're going to be delivering these materials to probably one of our construction sites that we'll be using when the Mansions DLC arrives.
Alright, we're in the clear now. Almost there. And as long as we got something, that's what matters. Like my ex told me, even the smallest tool can do the job, you know? Eventually.
Yep, there we are. We're going to be delivering it to one of the Mansion sites. You can see the observatory in the background. This is the site that I think Rockstar teased on the Newswire post a couple of days ago.
Alright, looks like a good haul, huh? Our guys will be grateful.
And there we go. Mission 2 is a success. Got a little bit of a delivery bonus and made $85,000. So these missions are paying out quite nice right now. And that right there was mission number 2. I think we've got one more left. Yep, visit the property icon to continue helping Mr. Faber, client with their luxury property development. Let's head to the last and final mission. All right, so this is where the third mission takes place. You can see at sort of the docks right here, right outside of this little facility. Go ahead and land our Oppressor Mark II. And if we go to the yellow Corona, it says start new listings, hard deadlines, our third and final mission. Let's do it. So the description for this guy, rule 3 of property development, a happy workforce is a lazy workforce. The construction guys aren't pulling their weight. Why don't you pay them a visit and give them some motivation?
You see those cords? Head there and I'll explain on the way. So, the guys we hired to do the construction work, they're not doing what we paid them to do. Just because they got mob connections, they think they can sit on their asses. Yeah? Well, that's not how we run things. We take a proactive approach. So I think you should go and, scare them a little. Make sure they know we don't fuck around. Now listen, I threaten the foreman over and over and they don't give a shit. But you're less verbal with these things, and I'm sure they're gonna appreciate that style of negotiation.
All right, Elysian Island is our location.
Alright, this is it. Just keep it nice and Messing with them, try to avoid A, bullets and B, explosives. We just want to shake them up. Plus, we'll get more pay if we don't traumatize them so much they run and hand in their notice.
Avoid using firearms or explosives for a cash reward.
They got any containers on site? Bet they're filled with stuff for other jobs, so let's help them reassess their priorities, huh? Find a way to push them in the water.
Oh, so we get to use a bulldozer. I'm gonna push some of this stuff into the water. That's kind of fun.
That's good communication.
Pulls me out of the bulldozer.
You know, I'm learning the LS market's extremely turbulent. One minute you bag the beautiful property, the next someone's pulling your deck down the canyon with his truck. That's why we gotta move fast on this.
If this guy doesn't stop following me, I'm gonna pick him up in a second.
Okay, have those lazy fucking foremen come in and check you out yet? They've only got themselves to blame. None of these assholes know you won't shoot them, so I use that to your advantage. Get right in their face. Remember, we need the foreman alive to finish the job.
Those guys really aren't sticking up for their boss. That's kind of funny.
No, please. I'll do anything you want.
All right, that should do it. I've already had the boss on the phone apologizing. Just a mistake, he said. Yeah, a big fucking mistake. Hey, heads up, someone called the cops. I gotta tell you, Mr. Faber's extremely impressed with what we've done here. This town's about to get some serious top-tier motherfucking luxury on the market. Beautiful.
Well, that was pretty easy, and that right there is mission number 3 passed. Look at that objective bonus, $40,000, $88,000. This is some serious good money right now. Now it says you've earned an exclusive discount on a future property purchase with Prick's Luxury Real Estate. They will be in contact again soon when properties become available, so that will obviously be when the December Mansions update arrives. So that right there are your prep missions for the upcoming Mansions DLC in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you complete those, not only will you get a ton of money and some sort of background for the story at hand, but you'll also get a discount on some future properties. We'll be talking about more on that as the newswire comes out. Wanted to show you guys those missions. Thought they were pretty enjoyable, pretty easy. I did them by myself. I'm not even necessarily a great GTA Online player, but that should give you an idea of what those missions are like. Again, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.